2023 full moon special edition. What's up, my lovies? What is up? Welcome, everyone. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's the crown, your crown chakra, my lovies, your crown chakra. Don't drop your crown, my lovies. Keep that head up and turn that frown upside down because we're going into full moon energies. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with you to share these collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we're reading collective energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We always want to honor and thank our ancestors. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, what's up, my lovies, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. Or if you just want to say, I give thanks to all my ancestors, I give thanks to God, to Buddha, to Krishna, to Jesus Christ, to all of the messiahs, my lovies, to Shango, to Yemaya, to La Santa Muerte, whoever, whatever makes you feel good, to Trevor, if you want to give thanks to Trevor, to Travis too, to Curtis too. Damon wants to come in. Yeah, say thanks. For some of you, you want to say thanks to your demons, to your light and your dark. Say thanks to everybody. For some of you, you're going to spark. Say thanks to everybody. Say thanks. For some of you, God is your marijuana. Marijuana is your God. For some of you, you smoke a lot. But anyways, my lovies, we're doing the full moon ritual. For some of you, you're grays. We're doing the full moon ritual. For some of you, you're going to do the full moon ritual. You're doing a habitual ritual. Oh my gosh, it's habitual. What in the French toast? Okay, for some of you, you're doing the full moon ritual. We're doing the full moon reading. So we're reading energies on this full moon. For this full moon energy, because it's going to be a powerful one, my lovies. Apparently, there's an eclipse. There's a partial eclipse happening. So we got that going on. We got a full moon in Pisces energy. So Pisces energy is the ruler of the full moons, the ruler of the moons. It's curious because in certain spiritual, groups, the full moon is actually the representative of an intuitive person. So when a reading of the full moon comes out, it's actually not the high priestess, it's actually the full moon that represents someone who has a very strong intuition and is tapped into the mysteries. So the mysteries are very, very present. This is not necessarily the best moon to be doing any manifestation rituals. And I will just say it, the reason why is because we are in a season of death and justice. And if you're a little off kiltered when it comes to what you're trying to manifest, it will blow up in your face. It will blow up in your face, my lovies. So for those who are part of our book club and our memberships, check out our memberships if you want to, my lovies. But in our book club energy, this is actually what prompted this reading, because if you're too much in the logic and you're manifesting in a Pisces full moon, you have to really clean in order to see through a portal that can manifest exactly what you want. That's going to be very important for you and your aunts. For some of you, there could be a coven of a family. 12 energy, because there will be a sacrifice. 12. You have to change your perspective in a situation before you can manifest on a full moon in Pisces and Virgo energy. You have the conflict of the logic with the deep intuition of the mysteries and of things that come out in all types of ways. You just accept the mysteries. So you have some type of duality happening. And then we got 21 and 2. So we have a portal between 2, 1, and 2. So again, things may not come out the same way that you manifest. So it's best during this full moon to clean. It's best, to each his or her own. All types of people come here. On this full moon, it's actually a better moon to clean, to release, to do releasing rituals. Maybe for some of you that are into this type of stuff, cord cutting ceremonies, all types of stuff is coming. And it's like the bewitching hour in some places. But anyways, for some of you, it's all about cleaning. Maybe for some of you, cleaning your home. Maybe this is going to take place by you cleaning, throwing out old things. We have 17, star energy, the healer of the self. balancing of the 18 of the moon. We got 18 people in, so 18 energy. So it's all about clearing what is no longer serving you. There's a lot of death energy present, which is not a surprise. We're going into Libra, Scorpio energy. We're going into when the thin veil, and it's gonna be to no avail. Right now is not the time for whatever seeds have been planted. That's why the harvest season is so important, because someone doesn't want to hear Jesus. The harvest season is so important because you've been working up to this energy. This harvest season is about just letting the seeds play out and allowing it to grow however it grows. It's to accepting whatever the harvest is. It's not the time to project right now. Just to keep that in mind, for some. I wanted to, and the past comes back for a time. You have something coming back from your past. The seeds were planted a long time ago. Right now, it's more just making space for whatever spirit is going to manifest. So if you're preparing for a judgment, 20 energy, 20 people in. 6 energy, the choice, the lovers. 5 energy was just there. So we got 56, 65, 14, temperance energy, Sagittarius, 605, and then 606. So we have some type of pathway opening up, Taurus belief systems opening up, maybe even spiritual or religious practices will be important over the next waves that you're riding. It's just to allow these energies to flow. Maybe of public service, maybe doing something that's community service, maybe donating, maybe giving back, maybe cleansing your street, maybe cleaning the sidewalk. It's making space for a feast. We are in festival season as well. So making space for a feast. For some of you, you can actually be like cleaning and, a festival. You could be attending some type of festival. This energy is really like, it's like propice for that. Like it's really something about spices. Maybe you could be, buying different spices for something, creating a meal. I like when people like they look in and they're like maybe you're inviting energies in, maybe you're allowing people to look into something, maybe you're opening up your home for something. It feels like very opening and releasing energy, giving back. Maybe for some of you, donation, especially for those who own a lot of things, maybe getting rid of some things. Anyways, it feels like this energy is inviting you to clear so you can make space for Libra energy, for justice energy. I like it. Very beautiful stuff. Let me see. So we wanted to start with affirmations for you. We wanted to start with the affirmations tarot. And then the good tarot wants to speak. It hasn't spoken in a while. We have 21. Something about a token Negro. 740. 11 energy. Anyways, for some of you, I don't know about these friends of yours. Anyways. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Ambitions, dream state, desires. For some of you, a strip club is coming in. 17, 8 energy. Some type of hope, wish, wishful thinking. Sometimes, because it's not a 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy can bring in very selfish energy. Again, this moon is inviting you to challenge this selfish energy, to challenge the selfish energy. It's like, what makes sense for me to give back? I need to give back, not because there's something that I'm going to get or because it makes me feel good about myself or it's an ego-driven thing. Something about Jersey, something about a driver, something about an Uber driver. Anyways, right here we have giving back. This is almost like the challenge. It's like to give back and not think so much about your ambitions, because again, ambitions go to manifestation. Whether you're doing a ritual or not, you start to desire something and it goes to like, how can I, do you get, it's the energy. It's a subtle energy. The moon is a subtle energy. Because we have this panicked whale. We have a panicked whale here. We have something about Wayland Square. Boston has been very present as well. Slauson, something about Lawson. We have a 7 of Cups energy here because of confusion. So ambitions which lead to confusion. Spirit wants you over this moon, focus more on. So earlier, it's interesting because earlier the cat looked like it was ready to attack. Now the cat looks like, for anyone who watched the Ernie, for anyone who watched the video, something about Bernardo. For anyone who something about a wench. Oh my God. For any wench. Okay. For anyone who watched the video earlier, there are witches being caught doing something. And for others, there are witches that can't be bought. Take what resonates. Spirit also gave us maybe recognizing, you know how much protection I have from people that are considered evil? I have a lot of protection of people. Spirit has given us downloads of people that have come here that are considered evil, and they're actually protecting this work. Maybe honoring even those that are seemingly your enemy and are actually protecting you in one way or another. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. We have here some type of covering. So now we have the cat is hiding. Like this is a good moon. 29, 11, and 10. You're a child divine. 32, belief systems, empress energy, and the high priestess. It's a really good time to nurture yourself. Maybe nurture your pets. Maybe house a pet. Maybe take care of a pet over the next full moon. It's like, how do you give back during this Virgo? Well, it's also this Virgo season, but it's the Pisces moon. How do you keep yourself hidden? Someone's trying to be like hidden but protective. Maybe how do you protect an innocent life, a child? Maybe how do you give back to something innocent? There's a protection here because earlier, again, it looked like the cat was ready to like pounce out. Now this one's ready to like protect itself or protect someone. Because there's something that you don't see. 2 of Swords energy. A lot of state duality here. 2 energy. We started with 2, 1, 2. We're at 12. We got 24. A lot of dividends of 2. We got 34, 3, and 4 energy. Emperor, Empress energy. Now we're finally at the masculine. So later through this moon cycle, the masculine energy can come in, but only when the feminine energy comes first. Woo! The masculine energy can come in, but only when the feminine energy comes first. 2 of Swords, there's something you don't see. There's a choice, some being between, like stuck, maybe even making a mistake when it comes to a choice that needs to end. 13 energy. 27, after you went within, about a wench. For some of you, you were dealing with someone playing with some type of hex work that did not necessarily want to protect you or anyone, but they could have been, you know, they're beautiful people that have all types of gifts. Shapeshifter energy was also very present. You want to see something? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. The 9 of Cups versus the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups versus the 10 of Cups. We're strong in, oh shit, we're strong in death energy. So we're still at 13 likes and 33 people here. Look, my lovies, look how cute. Shapeshifters. What's up to my shapeshifters? Mira que lindo, especially those that know how to turn into raccoons. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, raccoons. Esoterically, metaphorically, and in other ways. Look how cute, look how cute, look how cute. I saved that just to share that with you. Look how cute, look how cute, look how cute. Now it's missing an ear. Someone could be going death in there, a death, ending. It's ending, it's done. Someone could be going deaf in there, or having hearing issues. Look how cute, it's still cute. Look how cute, look how cute, look how cute. Back to our scheduled programming. 10 of Cups. There's something someone doesn't see about a family or about something that felt emotionally fulfilling. Someone needs to make a decision right now that is a reward to the community and to oneself. Love starts from within. Something could have to do, oh, look at all the jellyfish. Look at all the jellyfish. Look at all the children. Something has to do with children. 10 tentacles, 10 children. Something about Squidward. 10 children. Something about Taylor. Someone comes from a big family. 35 energy. I'm getting like 7 to 8 children or 10 for some. Something has to do with a whole family, a whole clan with a plan. We got Page of Wands energy. We have some type of news, something that seemed like good news. We have the world, Capricorn energy. We have Ace of Swords. You know something. We have Six of Swords, moving away from a storm. We have Two of Wands, strategic planning, strategic thinking. Well, for some of you, you're definitely seeing through the lies of a clan or of a crew or of a group. And I'm using my words, like Spirit's giving us that to say we're using our words very, like, justfully so. 27 and then 33 and then 17. The star energy, double Empress, 18. More Pisces energy, the moon. What was hidden has come to light. But there's still a lot of lying. There's still a lot of illusions. There's still a lot of projections. Seven of Cups energy. This is clouded in a lot of, so we're strong in like that Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, but strong Pisces, a lot of illusions. Something about a collusion. Something about Kalua. Something about Kalila. Something about Leah. Something about Liam. They want the affirmations for the Seven of Cups. And look, it opens up right to the cups. It opens up right to the cups. And it's not the middle page. It opens up something about the middle passage. It opens up right to the cups. So actually the first one we got was the Nine of Cups. So they said read the Nine of Cups affirmation. Wondrous possibilities are at my fingertips, and I will bring them into existence. In other words, I'm manifester. Wondrous possibilities are at my fingertips, and I will bring them into existence. In other words, I'm the manifester. But again, we're going from an 18. We're going from illusions. We're going, and then the 19, sun energy, Leo, 45, 9, you have to go within. Saturn energy, 21 for a judgment to be made. The world. For some reason, I want to confuse the world, a judgment, and the end of a chapter. Everything is coming in for a reason. And I want to head backwards. It's like someone wants to head backwards, even though they're at a Seven of Cups and a Six of Swords. The affirmation for the Seven of Cups. I wipe the wishes from my eyes. I wipe the wishes from my eyes and see the circumstances clearly. I might even wait to see how things play out, which is life's way, something about ways for some, which is life's way of seeing clearly for me. Right now is, for some, you know, there's something, Ace of Swords, you know. There's going to be clarity by the end of this moon and this owl in front of this full moon. This full moon is going to bring you clarity over illusions. It is not the time to... We have Three of Wands. 3 energy. 3 days before or after the moon. We always say wait for the manifestations 3 days before or after the moon, so that you can make a move out of a storm, because you already know there's a storm. There's already a storm. There could be a storm warning. You can't move right now. You can't make a decision because a storm brought chaos, but a storm also brought clarity. A storm brought a contract, but then there's a lot of deceit because of opportunists. Something really good is coming from a storm. This is what's coming in. Something really good is coming from a storm. I'm getting for those, you know, all types of people are going through all types of things, all different types of storms. And I could feel, you know, for everyone going through different types of storms, all types of storms. These storms are supposed to bring a huge opportunity for you to clear. But you can't be in your fears. We have a Seven of Swords here. Because you're coming up, in the preliminary, 44 and 22. 44 and 22. You're going to get a blessing after a storm was created for you. It is going to be all types of bliss in your life. You asked for this. You asked for this. You were patient when it comes to waiting for this. You weathered the storm. Now you get some type of compensation, however whatever that means to you, however this is manifesting. But you know that people are going to try to take advantage of you reap the benefits of your reward. This is what's coming in, because we technically have a 7 of swords, but you have the discernment of an owl. You have the discernment and you have the eye. For some of you, an owl could be significant. For some of you, have to take a red eye somewhere. You have the discernment of an owl. You have good news, and you know what to do with this good news after you have allowed this full moon energy to come up. It's almost like the crazies are going to come out. Everybody's going to want to contact you. Everybody's going to want to talk to you. It's like the news is going to go crazy. This is coming in for some of you. It's like, this is, take this however it resonates. 47 energy and 23. It's like a frenzy, a media frenzy. It's like, how did that happen? How did this happen? How did you survive that? How did you survive the storm? How did you win the Powerball? I don't know. To each his or her own. This is just, I'm giving you, but this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. How did you do it? I told you, I've shared with you, and Spirit was giving this to us yesterday. If you want to test it, again, I'm a channeler and I've dreamt numbers. In my own personal life, I dreamt 5 of the 6 Powerball numbers. I didn't freaking play. I went to work that day. This was a long time ago. I went to work that day and I told the guy I was dating at the time, I dreamt, he knew my gifts. I told him, go play these numbers. I dreamt 5 of the 6 Powerball numbers. I said, go play this. He said, I don't want to, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, please go play these numbers. God gave me these numbers. I thought at the time, obviously the numbers came out. I thought at the time, dang, we would have won, I thought it was like 200,000. I looked it up. It was like, we would have won like $1 million. And I said we, so I would have included him in that. Maybe for some of you, something's going to be like, pay attention to your intuition when it comes to, I don't know. It feels like that. It doesn't have to be the Powerball, but it feels something like that, where it's like you're going to dream something, a revelation is going to come to you. Maybe it's the Powerball and like there's an opening for a business proposition or a deal that you've been waiting on. For some of you, it's not so money focused. It's more like I've been waiting like for this connection to, this publishing house, or I've been waiting to, I don't know, go on I wanted to go on. Or for some of you, it has to do but you've been planting the seeds already. It's already planted. You just have to listen to the intuition. It's already done. You're not manifesting anything new. Listen to the intuition. And you already know this is going to pay off for you. And it's going to make you very, very happy. Something could be coming from a distance. There was also a theme of being more accepting to the different cultures. So being accepting to people's, again, the global, maybe something can come through the internet. Maybe something's going to come from a distance. For some of you, there's something that you don't see that's happening online. But there's a completion of a cycle here. This is a major cycle. 28 energy, 26 energy. There's a major cycle closing here. There's something that you're not seeing yet. And someone's going to try to twist your hand. But you can see why they're trying twine. Something about twain. Something about Shania or Shanae or Shana. There's something you don't see happening. For some of you, something you don't see happening online behind your back. A hidden attack. But again, everything is going to be fine because you're moving away from the storm. You're leaving people behind that they want to continue to lose their minds. For some of you, this is more like in the tangible. You have people in an 8 of swords and they love this. They love this energy. Why disrupt their inner peace? Why? If somebody loves to live in a storm, in a conflict, in lies, in cheating, in spying, in hurting themselves, why would you try to disrupt this? Right now is not the time to manifest anything that is not in the righteousness for you. There is no need to argue. There's no need to fight here. This is a perpetual war happening here. For some of you, there's a perpetual war happening here. It's like at every single block, at every single stage. It's like, I'm not even interested in your war. 2 people are the primary perpetrators of this war. is like, go about your life looking crazy by yourself. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Jesus. Boom. I like that. That was cute, my lovies. I freaking love that for you. People trying to get revenge. Oh, look, we got a new follower. Confirmation, my lovies. Confirmation about our situation. 29 energy. We got 11 energy. A portal opening up. Check out our Instagram, my lovies. We said we were going to start posting more on our Instagram. Maybe for some of you, something has to do with doing something on Instagram. I am seeing influencers on Instagram. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, it's like you already, again, you're not manifesting anything new. You've already been doing something. Now you know what you need to do. That's it. You know what you need to do. The good news is coming because you've already set the foundation for a situation. I love this for you. I really do. I love this for you, my lovies. I'm also seeing how this whale is sweating. I'm also seeing how this whale is sweating. So there could be like a bigwig or someone in power who is sweating, who is really under pressure. Under pressure. Dum da ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba da bam bum. Under pressure. Something about Bam Bam. Something about Bam Bam. Someone has a nickname, Bam Bam or something like that. It's something about Toucan Sam. Under pressure. Dun, da, dun, dun. Someone's father, or like someone has a powerful father. And beyond religion, we have faith. Not to say there's anything wrong with religion. Beyond religion, we have faith. This is your religion. Faith is your religion. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. Trust, unwavering, and confidence is a frequency. Trust, unwavering, and confidence. This is beyond. So religion brings in structures for your beliefs. Trust, unwavering, and confidence is what happens before religion exists. Do you get it? Wow. Holy cow. Because there's religion. This is why I'm an influencer. Someone's an influencer. This is why I'm referencing this. Because before religion, which is in this oracle, there's a card, religion, which looks similar to this. But before religion comes faith. Faith is what makes the way. It's a system of beliefs, and everybody comes together under one faith. The theme of Babylon falling was very present in the preliminary and even in earlier's read. Shout out to you, my lovies. Thank you for your confirmations, for your thoughts on that. A lot of people liked that. It's only a reflection of you, my lovies. I'm just a channeler here. I'm just a channeler. I got picked for this, my lovies, but you know, just like you got picked for things in your life, my lovies. But this is a reflection of you, my lovies. The energy that comes here is a reflection of you, my lovies. Truth Nunez lives like a hermit right now. As I'm like, I'm not that interesting. I don't know. I'm really not. I'm not that interesting, but you are. For some of you, you are fucking interesting as F. 33 and 66, 33 and 66. Faith. So you have a faith. You have a faith in something that's guiding you. And this faith comes from a long time ago. This faith comes from a long time ago. It's like, I want to kiss her. So cute. For some of you, something so cute. Some of you, something has to do with a little girl or having faith in your child. For some of you, cheerleading was so present. It took over my life for a little bit. So I was standing. Where was I standing? I was standing. Where were we, my lovies? Where was I? Where what? I was somewhere and I was getting into the car and I started like doing cheers a little bit. So there could be a little girl or someone cheerleading around you, and it's really contagious. It's very contagious. You have to call for help. For some of you, you have to call for help. Reach out, need for backup, and admit your needs for the number 12, especially if Cancer or Pisces is important to you. It's like, I want to hide it. It's okay. Call for help or backup. For some of you, something has to do with a legal situation and something illegal. You have to call for backup. We got a creator, something that have to do with a Virgo, creator, catalyst, maker, mother, or a father. You have to call for help. For some of you, you have to call your mom or you have to call your dad. We do have 9111 energy technically, and we got 33 and 60. You're definitely creating. And there's definitely jealousy from two entities. Jealousy because of your faith. I'm almost getting like snitching energy. I'm getting like two beings that are like, I'm gonna tell. This is the energy. This is the energy. Because they're jealous. Look at this. Look at how different this energy is. Do you feel it, my lovies? Look at, it's a feeling, but I am looking at the images which are representing the energies. Look at these two. Yeah. I'm gonna tell. And look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Male or female, look at you. I'm gonna tell. Like, they almost look dead. Poor things. It's like, go to bed. Like, if someone's tired, they're tired. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna go create something. Okay, for others, there are two entities or beings or frequencies or energies attempting to create some BS, but you're blessed. You're in faith. You're in faith. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You shine so brightly, my lovies. Something about Bentley, the name. You shine so brightly. You shine so brightly, my lovies. Because of your discipline, you're focused to weather the storm. You create the storm. You are creating the storm. You created it, and now you get to dance in the storm that you created. And I'm getting a storm in a very positive way. I'm getting like you created a thunderstorm. You created a hurricane. I don't know what you created. I got there was a beautiful female. I did some Reiki work for her. I gave her a scalp massage, and we did readings for each other. This was at a meeting a long time ago. We both were readers there. I mean, it wasn't that long in the scheme of things. I think it was like 2 years ago. I met her 2 years ago. And when she read to me, she's like, you're supposed to start a buffalo stampede. Like, there's something that you're supposed to do that's going to start a stampede. For you, it's something like that. Maybe it's not with buffaloes. Maybe it doesn't have to do with the natives. Maybe, but for some of you, maybe it does. Maybe it has to do with native energy. There's something flowing through you that is a storm waiting to happen. And for some of you, it has to do with music or performing. There's like a movement. This Exodus energy has been very present. The movement of the people. You got to move the people. You have to move the people. And you know what's been very present too? It's like those songs where it's like da na na da na na. Like, you start low. You got to start low, fist pumping, and then all of a sudden the beat drops. Yes, that's like that for some. I love this for you. You've already done this. The storm has already. Now the storm has brought all the resources that you need. Do you get it, my lovies? This is beautiful. I love this for you. That's all we got. I brought out all these tarots, and I'm like, I think we're good. We're going to leave it right here. This is all we got, my lovies. This is all we got for you. I love this for you. God adores you. Go shine. Go start your storms. I mean, you already started them. Now you're getting out of them. Now you're moving into like, okay, it's almost like the insurance pay after you weathered a hurricane type of energy. And now it's like, okay, I get to start a new day. I love it, my lovies. Stay well, stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever. Homies. Peace.